Hi, welcome to our new segment, Coconut Spotlight, where we highlight the awesome achievements and tell the stories of your fellow team members. This week, I had the awesome pleasure to sit down with Adult Probation's own Stephanie Gerst. I hope you enjoy. Stephanie's compassion and dedication really shines through with her work at Adult Probation. She's also a licensed massage therapist for the county, all while running her own business at Creative Spirits. Stephanie has been with the county since 2008. We met with her at her office in Adult Probation, where she discussed her role with the county and what it means to her.
So when I first moved here in the fall of '07, I was working as a Pizza Hut delivery driver at the Pizza Hut on Highway 89.
Wow.
And I needed a job that kind of helped me stay here in Flagstaff because I love the city. Especially when it snows, it reminds me of a little Christmas village that my mom and I used to build when I was a little girl. So I was just applying for every job available, and I was fortunate enough to pick up an interview with probation. And as soon as I got hired, it just kind of learned more about their vision and their mission and interest in helping people change their lives. And I got just sucked in, and I've never regretted a day since. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I usually meet new clients who just got sentenced to probation, and I kind of give them a big picture of what it's going to look like for the duration of their probation grant. And then we get through all the paperwork, and I help them go home. In 2009 is when evidence-based practices rolled out statewide, and that was where we really were using that data-driven information to inform our strategies and our supervision techniques with clients.
Because nobody grows up
No.
wanting to enter the system.
Exactly. So we gotta risk assess. We gotta identify what happened to them in the past to propel them into the choices that they've made that have led them here. Tapping into the right side of my brain, stimulating the creative side, helps me think outside the box. Sometimes they come to me, they just got sentenced in front of the judge, and their outlook on life for the next 3 years is pretty bleak. And it's sad, and they're depressed, and they don't know if they're going to be able to get through this. So I feel like that creativity in my brain helps me transform their perception, and I help them see the things that they do have going for them. I help them realize they don't have to do this on their own. That's why they're here to talk to me about this, and that we're just going to get through this together because it's a team effort. Adult Probation has partnered with Creative Spirits and Public Health Department with a second year phase of the Arizona Creative Communities Grant.
And what is Creative Spirits that Stephanie mentioned? Well, this is where we truly found her in her element. It's a business she owns in Flagstaff.
About 4 or 5 years. Kelly and I bought the business, I think, 3 years ago, so this is year 3. We paint about 6 or 7 times a week. So if this is your first time, welcome. Creative Spirits is your local paint and sip studio. Here at the studio, we're BYOB. We also partner with several wine bars downtown. We paint at Blends on Monday nights. We paint at Vino Loco on Wednesdays. We do a lot of painting. We do private events. We've painted with the county, the finance department. We've painted with that group. It's awesome for team building events. And so ultimately what we want to do is paint murals and hang them on that side of our building here and use those as a creative way to initially meet clients that are coming to probation and give them something nice to look at that kind of helps them reflect on positive aspects of being in probation. And we're just really excited about that grant and what the future has in store for that.
Great.
And how else does Stephanie display her service to the county? She works to ease the stress of staff by working as a licensed massage therapist, most recently at the EOC during the Tinder Fire.
To feel someone touching you and caring about you and making you feel good, and it just immediately lifts your spirits and helps you go on. I mean, some of the people that I worked with at the Tinder Fire had been on duty for over 13 hours. And just that tiny little 10 minutes changed their whole attitude towards what they were doing. So what motivates me is being that sparkle in another person's day, because we all have stuff that we have to do and it's not pleasant all the time. So if I have the honor to cross your path and make you smile or make you feel good, that's what motivates me, and I thrive on that.
Wow.
This is my dog, Gruel. Whenever I'm not here, or if I'm not at the studio painting, I like to hike with my dog. I love my dog. I've had him since he was a puppy. I actually got him from a former coworker at the department. Oh. So again, another great connection of how county employees have helped me. So the county rolled out with this pilot tuition reimbursement program. And I enrolled in that, and while I was working as a massage therapist at Massage MV, and with the tuition reimbursement program that the county offered employees, I was able to go back to school, and I got my 4-year degree in 3 years.
Wow, congratulations.
I wake up every day knowing that I'm going to do something fun, whether it's working with my clients and helping them get through their issues, or coming here and painting canvas and helping other people relax. I just want every single employee in the county to know how fortunate they are. This is the best job I've ever had, and I am who I am today because of the county.